You got him redder than your shirt.
I want to call it a hole right now.
What is up, YouTube? We're back and we are headed down to Novi, Michigan for a meet and greet today with ABC Warehouse. We're going to be at the Novi Home Show from 11 until 1 today. It's going to be so much fun and we're hoping that we get to meet a few of you. It's snowing, freezing rain, but we made it. We're an hour early and there's still this many vehicles in line already. This is going to be awesome. This place is huge. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah, this place is massive.
That is an insane backsplash. I love it. Can we do it? Can we do it? I love it. Yeah. Dang, look at that. Oh, them are like them workout pools.
Look at how big these are.
Yeah. That could fit our whole family.
I know.
Bag ready for you.
Thank you. Good. Oh, that's me. Hello.
Stand it, we get on TikTok.
Oh, I'm still like hopeful a little bit.
Here we are.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, mine is this.
We got red robes and everything.
Alright.
Hello.
I'm pretty sure ABC Warehouse has the biggest booth here, but let's go check it out a little bit. They've got everything here, TVs, furniture, mattresses, appliances. It's crazy. So this is the video they did of our family and our story, and it's on repeat on these TVs. I'll have to post that video for you guys to see later. This is so cool. This is the vice president of ABC Warehouse. Such a nice guy.
We're going to see them on the main stage. That chipper bunch, everybody. ABC Warehouse. GE. Celebrities. TikTok celebrities coming through.
Are you just calling in your
That's super cool. Like I said, thank you so much for stopping by.
You don't want to miss that chipper bunch. They are celebrity TikTok sensations.
His
Right,
face
Brad?
is- You got him redder than your shirt.
I want to call it a hole right now.
Hello, everyone. We are That Chipper Bunch. I'm Kaylee. This is John. We have 7 children, and we are building this barndominium that we've been building for forever. Seems like, or it feels like anyway for us. So, back in 2019, John and I got married, and we blended our families together. I had 2 kids. He had 4 kids. And then after we got married, we had a baby together. Therefore, we have 7 children. So we decided that because we blended our families together and it was so large that we needed a bigger home. He had a home, I had a home. We ended up selling his house, and then our plan was to use the equity from that home to put into building our barndominium, our dream barndominium. We drew up the plans ourselves. We had bought property for my grandparents. It was a whole thing. So right as we were about to start building, we had the plans down. We had already talked to some Amish builders to build a frame. That was beginning, it was supposed to start in March of 2020. We all know what happened then. So it ended up getting pushed out a year until we were able to start the build. And then once we were finally able to start the build, building price materials had skyrocketed. So we ended up not having the full equity at the time to put into the house. So we built the frame. We had the siding put on, the roof put on, the concrete was poured. We have in-floor heat, so John did that himself. And once we had the frame, we just decided that we would build as we go, because John and I became self-employed during 2020 when the shutdowns were happening and we didn't have jobs. We both became self-employed. Once we did that, we went to go get a loan to finance building our home, and we realized that you have to have 2 years of self-employment income tax returns until you can get a loan. So for that 2 years, we ended up selling the house that I had bought on a land contract. We got rid of that, and then we moved into our 30-foot camper, which is in this video somewhere, inside the garage of our home. And we lived in there with all 7 of our children. So during that time, that was 2 years, we lived in we lived in the camper, and then we did all of our laundry at the laundromat. So I decided we had a YouTube channel, and then we started posting videos on TikTok because it had become quite a big platform for a lot of people. And so I would just make random videos about like how crazy our life is to live in a camper with 7 children and building this home with cash and all the struggles and stuff that we ran into during the time of those 2 years. And by that, we grew this huge community of about 800,000 followers. Our YouTube grew up to about, it's only at like 8,000 followers, but I just started posting on there again. And then like through our meta platforms, it's almost 400,000. So we built quite a community. So there was a day when we finally had all the plumbing done and everything ready where I could get a washer and dryer so that we didn't have to go to the laundromat anymore. Because we were taking at least 10 baskets of clothes every week, and it was horrible. So after that, we bought a washer and dryer set off Facebook Marketplace, just used temporarily. And as soon as we got it, we hooked it up, and I was telling everyone how excited I was to be able to do laundry at home, and this washer leaked everywhere. It made a huge mess. I couldn't figure out how to fix it. We bought new lines, we did everything. When I made a video about that on TikTok, all of my followers tagged ABC Warehouse in our videos, and they saw the video, they reached out to us, and they kindly said, we want to collaborate with you guys. We love your story, we love your community. And they graciously gave us a washer and dryer set from GE, and it was huge. I'm pretty sure I cried for days. Since having that washer and dryer, how long has it been now? I don't even know. 6 months maybe? I don't remember the exact day, but I've done at least 2 loads of laundry every single day. And one of the best parts about the laundry, having laundry at home and having the washer and dryer sets for our family is we went a long time without being able to wash bedding because we were already taking so many loads to the laundromat every week that it was an extra day to have to do bedding. And so now I can just do it all at once. And we never have backed up laundry, which is amazing. So now we're in the process of finishing up the kitchen, and you can see in the video there's no drywall, but now there is drywall on the walls. It's just not sanded, primed, and painted yet, but it's there. We got all the insulation done, and we have heat on that side of the house, which is great. So now we can kind of hang out over there. We've got like a makeshift kitchen. It's not anything fancy. It's just John built me a wooden like island thing so I can like prep food and stuff. We have a microwave and an air fryer, but we're still doing our best to make meals right now. But that is also where ABC Warehouse stepped in, and they have graciously given us all the kitchen appliances with the help of GE, as well as TVs, bedding, mattresses, which the kids are already using and love, by the way. And then our living room furniture. So we are very excited to get to the next steps of our barndominium building process. We are excited for the kids and Chad to be able to have parties at our house. And we're excited to be able to host things like birthday parties and Super Bowl parties, and just having the kids be able to have their friends over. We like to be that hangout house where all our kids can have friends over, and we haven't been able to do that for so long. So we're really excited to get to that point, to that part. Is there anything you want to say? So just so grateful for everything that GE and ABC Warehouse has done for us. We couldn't be more grateful. It's amazing. It's unbelievable, honestly, and we're just so grateful for everything that they have done for us. And yes.
How easy was it to go into an ABC warehouse?
Okay, so I had a question of how easy is it to go to an ABC Warehouse? Super easy. The minute you walk in the door, you're welcomed right away. And this may sound silly, but I've gone into a lot of different places where they just rush at you like a car dealership, and you feel awkward going in. I've never had that experience at ABC Warehouse, and we obviously through this process didn't either. We have people we're working with, but that to me is a big deal, and they're there to help when you need them, but they're not like overbearing at the same time. And I personally love John. Well, do you want to tell how you used to go to ABC Warehouse? Do it.
Come on, John.
I used to go to ABC Warehouse when I was 16 years old, buying sell phones and amplifiers. That was my big thing. Was ABC Warehouse was the only place to go get that stuff. Now it's changed, but I don't do it anymore. Too many kids and That's where I used to go to ABC warehouses back in the day. Yeah, it's been a wonderful experience. Really interesting. Real fun. A lot of work.
Yes, very much.
What kind of kitchen appliances are you?
So she's asking what kind of kitchen appliances we're getting. When we were at ABC Warehouse, just I think last month, we ended up picking out the GE Cafe line, which they are stunning. They're white appliances, and then you can pick the kind of hardware you want, which we went with gold. And so there's a refrigerator, a dishwasher, the double ovens. We went to double ovens because we have a big family now. I can make stuff and cook stuff at the same time, so I'm really excited about that. And then the microwave, of course, and the induction stovetop. So we are super excited about those. I cannot wait. I've already been like saving all these recipes and everything that I want to make. And also, the double oven has the recipes right on the screen. Jen showed me at the store. So cool. Like it has a whole cookbook right there in the actual stove oven. Yeah, very cool. Very exciting. So ABC Warehouse it's amazing. I love when you go in, they have everything right there. They have all the appliances that you can need. They have the bedding, the bed frames. They have all the furniture that you can need. Everything that you would need to fill your house is already there, including the big subwoofer stereo speakers so we can throw some parties, I guess. So that's really exciting.
How was your delivery?
She asked how was our delivery? So super easy. All the guys were so grateful, so great and helpful. And what I really like is not only did they install everything for us, but at the very end when they were all done, I was like, oh shoot, I really wish the door would open the other way. He's like, oh, we can fix that. And he took them apart and flipped them the other way. It took him a matter of 10 minutes, and now it's perfect for me. It confused the kids at first. They were like, this one open. I was like, nope, you gotta open them this way, but that was perfect. So they were super helpful, very knowledgeable too, because there were a couple questions. There was one part where my husband, I don't know if you can see it there, but he's like, they hooked a water line to the dryer. And I was like, you're right, they did. And so I asked the guy, and he's like, yes, because these dryers have a steam system in them. So if you have wrinkly clothes because they've been left in there too long, you just hit the steam setting, and it'll unwrinkle your clothes, which I've never ironed a day in my life. So that's fantastic for me. So we have used that a couple of times, like on those shirts that he's wearing right there. But yeah, so that they're just super knowledgeable. They know everything. You can ask them questions as they're setting up your appliances.
Do you have any questions?
What was your shopping experience like at ABC Warehouse?
What was our shopping experience like at ABC Warehouse?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. It was awesome. The amount of knowledge that the workers, employees at ABC Warehouse know is astonishing to me. I don't know how they remember all this stuff, but literally anything I pointed to, they knew the name brand, they knew the color brand. I literally was like, I love this color, and they're like, that right there is called, oh gosh, I forgot, butterscotch. That's butterscotch. I was like, that's what I want. Like they just knew it right off the hand, which is great because I don't know anything about appliances and different things. But when it came to that, I was able to go like pick out paint colors that I knew would match that color because they knew what it was. I could look it up online really easy, find it, match paint colors with it. So just having the employees be really, really knowledgeable is awesome.
How are you enjoying your GE appliances?
We are very much enjoying our GE appliances. I don't know if there's anything better out there. The one thing like with the washer and dryer that's super cool for us is it has the app, the Wi-Fi capabilities. I forget everything. I'm so busy with 7 kids all the time that I get that alert on my phone or my watch. It's like, hey, 5 more minutes and your washer's done. Because let me tell you how many times I forgot to switch over laundry and then my laundry stinks. That is amazing with the GE appliances. It's probably my favorite part, other than being able to load 50 ounces of laundry soap at a time into my washers, because my kids will overflow the entire washer if I let them. And now, I mean, they're 16 and under. So if they do laundry, I'm like, throw it in and hit start. That's all you have to do. So they don't have to, wonder how much soap to put in or whatever.
Do you think the Lions will win tonight?
She asked if I think the Lions will win tonight. I'm pretty sure they'll win tonight. Washington ranked 28th defense against the run. We have an incredible running game. We need to get all the specifics, but with Montgomery back, Jameer, right down the throat.
And just to let you all know, if you go to any ABC warehouse store and buy anything in the store by January 26th, you are entered to win Super Bowl tickets. How amazing would that be to go to Super Bowl? I would love to go to Super Bowl. And I think it's in New Orleans this year. Yes, and what if the Lions get there? Oh my goodness. So make sure that you stop by the ABC warehouse booth or the stores because you got to win those Super Bowl tickets.